Lakers guard Luka Doncic just did something straight out of basketball history. After dropping 44 points in a tight 117-112 win against the Memphis Grizzlies, he officially joined one of the greatest names ever, Wilt Chamberlain, in an elite scoring club. At just 26, Doncic has opened the season on fire, scoring 40 or more points in each of his first 3 games. Only Wilt had ever done that before. Chamberlain first pulled it off way back in 1961-62, going over 40 in his first 5 games with the Philadelphia Warriors, and then topped himself the next year with 7 straight 40-point games after the team moved to San Francisco. Wilt was a beast, a 7-foot 1-inch center who redefined dominance. When he eventually joined the Lakers in 1968, he had already won 3 MVPs and a title with the Sixers. In Los Angeles, he adjusted his game to mesh with legends like Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, and Gail Goodrich. His scoring dipped, averaging 17.7 points on 60.5% shooting, but he owned the glass with 19.2 rebounds per game and dished out over 4 assists. Wilt led the Lakers to 4 finals appearances and finally a championship in 1972. Now, decades later, Luka Doncic's name is being mentioned next to Chamberlain's. And that says everything. But Doncic himself isn't too caught up in personal milestones. When asked about it, he just smiled and said he cares more about winning games. He admitted it feels great to make history, but victories make him feel even better. His goal is simple: help the Lakers win, whether that's through scoring or setting up teammates. And wow, his numbers are unreal. Over the first 3 games, Doncic is averaging 45.3 points, shooting 58.4% overall, 35.1% from deep, and 78.6% from the line. On top of that, he's grabbing 11.7 rebounds and dishing 7.7 assists a night. Those are MVP-level stats, and they've powered the Lakers through early challenges, especially since LeBron James still hasn't played a game. LeBron, now 40, is recovering from sciatica that's been bothering his right side and lower back. Even without him, the Lakers have managed a 4-2 start, thanks largely to Doncic and one other surprise star, Austin Reaves. Reaves has been an absolute revelation. The 27-year-old guard has stepped up big time, averaging 32 points, shooting 50.4% from the field, 36.2% from 3, and an insane 91% from the free throw line. He's also putting up 9 assists, 5.3 rebounds, and 1.7 steals per game. Reaves' rise has given the Lakers a third reliable scoring option and helped them stay competitive even when Doncic or LeBron were out. Next up, the Lakers are set to host the Miami Heat on Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific. And there's more good news. Starting center DeAndre Ayton, referred to as a 10 in team updates, is likely back. He left the Memphis game at halftime because of back spasms, but the medical team says he's now probable to play against Miami. After the Grizzlies game, the Lakers explained that Ayton could have returned if things got tight, but they decided to rest him as a precaution. The team was in control, so there was no need to risk worsening the injury. According to insider Mark Stein, Ayton's back has improved and he's expected to suit up, which is huge news considering LeBron's still out. Ayton's journey to LA was pretty interesting. The 7-footer out of Arizona negotiated a buyout with the Portland Trail Blazers over the offseason. Portland was shifting toward a youth rebuild and wanted to give their 2024 lottery pick, Donovan Clingan, a bigger role. Ayton's buyout freed him to join a contender, while the Blazers cleared salary space. The Lakers quickly swooped in, signing him to a 1-year $16.2 million deal with a player option for a second season. That deal works for both sides. Ayton gets a chance to prove himself on a championship contender, And the Lakers get a starting-caliber big man without locking up their cap space long-term. So far, Ayton's been solid, averaging 14.8 points, 7.8 rebounds, and shooting 62.7% from the floor. Free throws are still a struggle, just 45.5%, but his presence inside has been steady. He's still finding chemistry with Doncic and Reaves, but his athleticism and rim finishing make him a perfect fit in pick-and-roll plays. The main issue has been consistency. Sometimes he looks less engaged on defense when he's not getting touches offensively, something that's followed him throughout his career. Still, his potential is massive. When Ayton sat out against Memphis, Rui Hachimura and Jackson Hayes stepped up. They held their own, playing tough inside and keeping the Grizzlies from taking advantage of Ayton's absence. That depth in the Lakers' front court might prove vital as the season grinds on. But the biggest storyline right now? Austin Reaves' explosion. His play has completely shifted the conversation inside the Lakers' front office. General manager Rob Pelinka may now have to act faster on trades than he expected. Through 6 games, Reaves ranks 5th in the entire NBA in scoring, hitting at least 20 points every single night. The Lakers have gone 4-2 even with both LeBron and Doncic missing time, and Reaves led the team to 2 wins without either star on the court. He's showing he can be more than just a role player. He's looking like a legitimate star who deserves a massive contract extension soon. This breakout also puts pressure on the Lakers' front office. Both Reaves and LeBron are set to become free agents in 2026, which complicates long-term planning. The Lakers already locked in Doncic with a long-term deal, making him the clear franchise cornerstone. But building a title roster around him won't come from free agency alone. In today's NBA, success comes from smart trades and player development. Right now, the Lakers have 3 star-level players, Doncic, LeBron, and Reaves, but still have weaknesses. Their defense at the point of attack needs improvement, and they need more three-point shooters who can space the floor. With Doncic, LeBron, and Reaves drawing defensive attention, a strong 3-and-D wing could change everything. One player who fits that mold perfectly? Andrew Wiggins. His ability to hit threes, defend multiple positions, and create his own shot would make him an ideal fit next to the Lakers' stars. He's the kind of player who could push LA straight into title contention. The Lakers are only about $1.1 million under the first tax apron, so their financial flexibility is limited. But they do have tradable contracts: Rui Hachimura, Gabe Vincent, and Maxi Kleber, all on expiring deals that could be valuable for teams looking to clear cap space. Those pieces might be enough to land a difference-maker if the front office decides to go all in. And maybe they should. Doncic is in his prime and hungry to win. LeBron is turning 41 soon, and no one knows how long he can maintain his elite level. Reaves is showing he's ready to be the second scoring option, allowing LeBron to ease into more of a facilitator role. If the Lakers can plug those last roster holes, they could make a serious championship push this season. Reaves' 120-point stretch over 3 games, all without Doncic or LeBron, proved this team can still dominate when their stars sit. That's the kind of depth championship teams need. Now it's up to Pelinka and the Lakers front office to find the final pieces and push the team over the top. Los Angeles already has 2 legitimate superstars in Doncic and Reaves, with LeBron still capable of brilliance when healthy. With the right moves, the Lakers could turn this strong start into something truly special. Maybe even another banner hanging from the rafters of Crypto.com Arena.